Hey, before you begin to watch this video, at 6 PM EST, I will be streaming Genshin Impact live on Twitch. So if you don't want to miss any of the new content 1.1 Genshin has to offer, don't forget to hop in and watch. And if you like my content on Twitch, then don't forget to follow me there, as well as subscribing on my YouTube channel. Now, let's get on with the video. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Genshin Impact episode. Now, we've already done Klee's story, we've done Jean's story, Bandits' story, which is probably my favorite of the three so far. Now, Mona. Okay, so Mona is actually a 5-star character. None of my friends have her, so I really don't know what she does. Let's see Mona's story. Astrology and the 50-year pact. Oh wow, that's in leeway. There she is.
Finally. I almost fell asleep waiting.
What?
As usual, my predictions are correct. You, yes you, come with me. You're not from this world, are you? How do you know about that? How? Because I'm a master of true astrology. If you've no other questions, let's be off.
Oh, I'm so full of questions.
Fine. I'll exercise a little patience and explain. I am astrologist Mona Magistus, but considering that it is most rude to misremember names, I allow others to call me Mona.
I see.
I am on a mission from my master to retrieve a certain box from Mondstadt. It was part of an agreement she made with a friend 50 years ago.
50
But
years
she isn't
ago.
as spry as she used to be, so now it's up to me.
I see.
Not sure what getting some box back has to do with us. Why do you need us to come along?
Well, that's because I would also like to take on the Guardian of the Box.
And who is the Guardian of the Box?
My master and her friend contended in the mystic arts all their lives without a clear victor. If I triumph here, then I will show myself to be superior to my master.
Ah.
Now, from my predictions, I know that my master's friend has left Mondstadt, leaving her successor as the current guardian of that box. Like me, that successor must also be one who has surpassed their teacher. I must not be careless. But I would prefer to assure my victory in this contest, and upon giving it some thought, you came to mind.
So how do you end up thinking of me? Yeah.
The knowledge passed down to me from my master must be passed on in turn. If I were to bring my disciple to meet her, then the lead is already mine, no?
So you want me to become an astrologist?
Come on, you don't actually have to become my disciple. You just need to act the part.
I see. But how do you know I'm not from this world?
Once I meet that successor and have a chance to exchange knowledge with them, I should be able to read your fate more accurately. Then I will have answers for you, even regarding such distant and foggy matters as gods and kin.
That does seem much faster than searching the land country by country.
I guess we'll go.
A wise decision. There is a small inn near Mount Tianhong that never sees a lot of business, even though its food is always great value for the money. The owner has always been good to me, so I'd like to say a farewell before I set off.
Man, I thought Mona would be like as tall as Jean. I mean, there's nothing wrong at all. I just didn't know that she was gonna be like so young. But she can teleport? Excuse me.
Mona, well, you've come at just the right time. Did you see a jade ring while you made your way here?
A jade ring. Can't say I have.
Oh, that's not good. That ring was given to me by my mother, but while my back was turned, it was swallowed up by a slime.
Oh, that's not good.
That should be no trouble with Mona here. She's really good at astrology.
What does that have to do?
Absolutely not. Astrology is meant to be used to gain insight into reality and observe destiny itself. It's certainly not for such mundane affairs.
Exactly.
Well, I was going to put up 20,000 more as compensation, if you were willing.
20,000? Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking that the person who finds that ring must be lucky indeed to be able to earn 20,000 mora just like that.
Yeah, whatever happened to principals or Princess Miss Mona?
Yes, of course. Still, the owner's business has had it pretty hard. It must be a truly extraordinary ring to be worth spending this much mora to find. It wouldn't be right for us to leave like this, so let's help to search for it. There may be other means we can employ besides astrology.
Yeah, there we go.
Since it was swallowed up by a slime, maybe we can use elemental bait to lure all the nearby slimes to us.
Oh, shoot, like we did with the look, yeah.
You remember the stuff we helped Master D-Luke make?
Yeah.
And Paimon actually kept a small amount.
Hey.
Paimon's the very best partner, right?
Seems like you already have a plan.
Yep, we'll be back in a jiffy.
Who would have thought that they would bring stuff from old stories? That's really cool. Oh, hey, what's up?
Wind, hear me.
Okay, seems like we're almost done here. Just look at all the damage we're doing, dude. Our team is strong. Oh, shoot. Oh, wow. That's slime frozen midair. That's pretty cool. Alright, this one must have the ring, right? Yeah.
That's it. That's the one. Ah, I thought it was lost forever.
You actually found it. Not bad. Mr. Zhu, you must take care of such precious things a bit better. You might not be so fortunate next time.
You're absolutely right. How would I have faced my family if I had lost the 253rd ring my mother gave me?
Bruh.
Thank you, all the same. Here's the mora, as agreed. Please take it.
Then I'll take it gladly.
That was... Wait.
But we did all the work.
A disciple should act like one. How can they steal their master's thunder?
Okay, Mona.
Didn't we say we were just playing pretend?
Well, you need to start practicing now. If my rival is as smart as I think they are, they will figure you out in a heartbeat.
Oh, right. You mustn't have eaten in days. I'm very sorry. I forgot that you have no...
That didn't happen. Forget it.
She's poor.
Well, I suddenly feel that you have indeed contributed to our good fortune. I say we spend this money on treating you to a fine meal. If we travel north, we'll reach the Wongshu Inn. I hear the food there is really good, so let's go try it out.
Yeah, let's.
No need to thank me. I'm just doing as a good master should.
Did she say she was treating us? Is Paimon hearing things?
I wonder if we'll ever see the Adepti dude again here.
Since it's Mona's treat, we can order whatever we want, right?
Of course. I am a most generous master after all. But only if you can finish it all. Wasting food simply will not do.
Excuse me, what would you like to order?
Salted pork soup.
This is a favorite among our regulars.
How about this crab roe tofu?
Though tofu could not be a...
Golden shrimp
These
balls?
are made using large succulent shrimp.
I'll order them all. Dang.
All of them? We only have 3. No, 2.5 people? Isn't that too much food?
That's not how you count it. Besides, Paimon hasn't even ordered yet.
Ooh, dang.
Squirrelfish, Juyu chili chicken, and Juyu soup, please.
Sure. And is there anything else you'd like to order, ma'am?
I'd just like to ask, how much do the current dishes cost in total?
Around 20,000 mora.
Then, I'll just have some vegetarian noodles, please.
Paimon's been thinking about something since we started eating.
You only order one dish because you're poor.
I heard that. I said I was treating. How could I be rattled by something as mundane as Mora? An astrologist's mind is set on studying the stars. Being so easily disturbed by such banal matters would hamper my judgment. Especially the act of overly gratifying oneself using Mora. It is both vulgar
I actually kind of feel bad now.
and dangerous.
You don't use more to fulfill your desires, so it's fine as long as you're not buying anything, right? Let's go borrow the kitchen from the innkeeper.
Hello, how may I help you?
We'd like to borrow the kitchen here.
Yeah, we're making a special dish, you know?
Ah, I see. In that case, sure. As long as you've prepared your own ingredients, feel free to use the kitchen.
Awesome, thanks.
From your clothes, you're most likely not from around these parts. But since you've come to Liyue, would you like to try making Liyue-style cuisine?
Sure.
I have a recipe for golden crab with me. It's a Yue cuisine classic.
Sounds good.
It's crab meat that's been rolled in flour, deep fried, and then pan fried together with ginger and garlic. When you finally plate up, the crab seems to be lying on gold.
Man, that sounds delicious.
Then let's get to it.
Here you go.
There's no need to spend all that effort on me. I'm not in dire need of food.
Yes, you are.
I am a little hungry. But it's not a big deal.
Just eat it.
This aroma is... Wow, it's incredible. Fine. Since my disciple has put in so much time and effort, I must, with great difficulty, accept.
Oh, yeah.
I see that it's no boast to call them Liyue's delicacies. I suppose it wasn't too much to spend all this Mora on. Ah, it's nothing. Nothing at all. Now that we've eaten and drank our fill, we should be off.
Sounds good.
If we travel north from here, we should reach the Stone Gate, and from there we will be within the boundaries of Mondstadt.
Alright, let's see what we find here.
Whew, that was tiring, but we're finally in Mondstadt.
Yep.
The quest to plumb the wondrous depths of knowledge is indeed arduous.
Paimon's not tired.
Ugh, that's because you float.
Well, it doesn't look like an astrologist is all that amazing either.
That's because you have too many unrealistic fantasies about astrology.
That is fair.
Are you also resting your feet here?
Who are you?
Oh, my brothers and I are all merchants. We just finished doing business in Liyue, and we're preparing to head back to Mondstadt.
Something seems fishy.
You look rather tired. The cart we hired will be coming in a while. What say you to coming along for the ride?
There's no need. Now shoo, get out of our way.
Yeah, they seem kind of sus.
Miss, is there something wrong?
Cease your pretensions, bandit. Picking up people on the road who appear vulnerable, robbing them blind once they've gotten on the cart, and then taking them to some Archon-forsaken place. Is that your deal?
What are you saying? We came over here to make conversation, and this is how we're rewarded? With insults?
Well then, shall I tell you now which objects you have on you that are stolen? If you have any quibbles, we can bring people to corroborate what I've said, and all will come to light. If I lose, I'll pay you 20,000 Mora.
Oh, shoot.
If I win, then you'll be eating prison rations in Liyue Harbor tonight. How about it? If you're real legitimate businessmen, there's nothing to fear, is there?
You pushed it too far, brat. I don't know how you found out, but as long as we get rid of you, no one will have to know.
Don't fret, it's just a few bandits. You said earlier that there was nothing amazing about astrologists? Well then, this is a good time to show you what your
Okay.
master can do.
Let's see.
Another test.
What? Wait, so she can turn into water?
Let me slide.
Yo, this is actual. Oh my god. Yo, this character is sick.
Written in the stars.
Yo. Yo, this is actually Dude, I want this character. I want Mona. This character's sick.
What did you think? Did that satisfy your expectations? Lies are worthless before astrology. Destiny and truth are written in the stars. Though it may take more time to garner the specifics, I can read the gist of a situation at a glance.
But you did hit some bumps in the road.
That's because Tivat's stars can only display the fates and truths of this world. Anything related to you becomes like a fog that even I cannot penetrate.
I see.
That is why I must meet that successor. With our knowledge combined, I might be able to gain new insight into your fate.
I wonder who the successor is. I'm placing my bets that it might be Barbara. And for some reason, I think that Lisa is going to be part of this whole thing as well.
Are you ready? Don't shame your master now. We're about to meet that successor. My astrology is based on hydromancy, and as the name suggests, I use the reflections in water bodies to observe the true starry sky. Allow me to demonstrate. Watch closely now. From the present station and movement of the stars, I see. So that successor is a young, female Knight of Favonius.
Wait, is that a clover?
Never mind, I'll explain in detail later. She's here.
I think that's Klee, because that's a clover.
Wow, it's you, Mr. Honorary Knight. And Paimon, too.
Of course.
You're back.
Hi, Klee.
That's her. The successor to great knowledge.
Successor?
That's right. I am the astrologist who has plumbed the depths of the ocean of stars. Surely you have long calculated my arrival as well.
An ocean of stars? What's that? Does it have fish in it?
Predictions can't be mistaken. Well, let's make sure. Your mother's name is Alice, isn't it?
That's right. Oh, so you're Mommy's friend. But she's gone very far away.
Aww.
My readings told me as much. But before she left, she must have imparted her mystical arts to you, surely.
Mystical arts? I don't get it. Mommy only taught me to make jumpy dumpties.
Yes. It seems she has inherited the blood, but not the knowledge. What a miscalculation. There can be no contest like this. Yes. So before Alice left, did she tell you about a 50-year agreement and about a certain box?
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's the main quest, yeah.
Oh, I know this one. So you're here for that box. I'll look. Wait here. Not this one. Ah, I remember now. I buried it together with my new treasure at Windrise.
It's a bomb again, isn't it?
Wait for me. I'll be right back.
Oh boy.
I'll help her pack these things back in. You go after her. Looking at how rash she is, I worry for the box.
Yeah, that box might blow up. Knowing Klee, that box might go boom.
You're back at last. The wait was exceedingly dull. I had intended to read a book to pass the time, but this one was just some ridiculous diary. Nothing of note in it at all. It dropped from Klee's backpack, so I thought it might contain some ancient knowledge, but... Never mind that. So, did you find the box?
We did. It's in perfect shape.
That's wonderful! Wait a moment. Why isn't it locked? And why is it empty?
Huh? Well, it's because I borrowed this box to store my treasures.
Oh,
Borrowed?
But since you're here for the box, I took all my treasures out. That's why it's empty.
You used it to store your things? Then where are the original contents of the box? That's what I want.
Oh, you want the thing that used to be in the box? You should have said so.
oh my god, Klee.
You haven't broken it, have you?
No, it's not broken at all. It's the book in your hand.
Wait, what? Really?
What? This. So this book, this diary,
Is that hag's... It's her diary from 50 years ago? The thing she wanted back after 50 years was the dark history of her youth? Ah, I'm finished. No wonder that old woman said I should not look at it no matter what, or she'd rip me to shreds.
Well, if you don't say anything, your master won't find out, will she?
Astrology.
Impossible. Astrology can see through all lies. You've seen it yourself. After having spent all my mora to come to Mondstadt, not only have I gained no knowledge, but now I can't return. How did it come to this?
That's so sad. Maybe you could forget everything in that book and then go back.
That's... too difficult. And even if I wanted to stay in Mondstadt, it would be...
Too expensive?
Yes. I mean, no. You really have no way with words. But what will I do about my astrology research? No, wait. I don't even have a place to stay.
About that, we can go ask Catherine at the Adventurers Guild. Let's see if she can help.
Man, what a turn of events. So, Klee's mother is super OP, apparently. And Mona is the student of Klee's mother's friend.
There is a magic laboratory in Mondstadt that has been sealed by some unknown person.
Really?
Although we have a few specialists who could break the seal, they all have their own labs and aren't that interested in the matter. I believe that if the astrologist you mentioned can break the seal, the owner of that house wouldn't mind if she stayed there.
I think she can do it.
All right. Then allow me to tell you where the house is.
I know where it is.
The person who placed this seal is by no means simple. Breaking this seal by force is nigh on impossible. Interesting. I suppose it's worth using my astrology on. Let me see. I see. So if you first, and then you...
Oh, she did it.
All right. It's open.
Oh, I'm Goth, the owner of this house. I passed by the Adventurers Guild a while back, and Catherine told me about the matter. I never thought this troublesome seal would be dispelled so quickly.
Does that mean I can stay here?
Of course, of course. The facilities inside were just being left there anyway. I would be glad to have someone make use of them.
Hey.
To express my thanks, I shall rent this building to you at the lowest possible price.
Rent? I didn't hear anything about rent, and I helped out too.
Well, yes, of course, I understand. I am most thankful to you for that. So rest assured that I will give you the best rates.
I guess I don't have any other choice. I'll rent this place.
Great! Then we are agreed. I will go prepare the documentation. Please wait here.
Thanks for your help. Also, well, I'm very sorry, but I won't be able to do what I agreed to help you with just yet.
That's okay.
I wish you both safe travels. As for me, I need to think of the future as well.
Hey, we did it.
How is she gonna make a living if she doesn't use astrology to make money? Maybe we should come back and check on her once in a while. It would really be bad if she fainted from hunger in there.
We did it, ladies and gentlemen. We completed all the story quests. Without further ado though, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, and if you enjoy my content, then subscribe. And as always, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video.